welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another reading for Freen and Becky. Today I'm going to be doing their current energies toward each other, and this is a private paid reading that is specifically requested for the two of them, and this person did say that they were okay for this to be public, so definitely going to do this private reading on Freen and Becky and check their current energies and do an update on them again. So first let's get started with Freen. Let's check what is Freen's current energy right now regarding Becky. Let's see, what is Freen's current energy regarding Becky right now? How is Freen's current energy regarding Becky? What is her current energy towards her? How does Freen feel right now? Okay. Okay, guys, so for Freen, definitely I do pick that she does feel really happy when she's around Becky. Definitely, they both, like I mentioned in my first reading on the two of them, they both do bring a lot of happiness when they are with each other, and they both do give each other a lot of positive energy. Okay. And I feel like that definitely they both feel like they have built a lot of memories together. Freen does feel that her and Becky definitely have built a lot of memories together, and maybe they have built a lot of moments. And I feel like something about Freen is right now she is feeling that definitely her and Becky maybe do a lot of things career-wise together and maybe projects together, but she does feel that she does have a lot of comfort with Becky, that she is really happy that it's like Becky that she's doing all of this with. Like she wouldn't rather do this with anyone else, because for Freen, definitely she has built a lot of comfort and a lot of nice energy when it comes to Becky. And so definitely Becky is like very, very special for her. And so she's really glad that she's doing all of this, maybe different career things with Becky specifically and not someone else. And definitely, I feel like there's like something that Freen is feeling a little bit undecisive about. This can be regarding a certain project that maybe is offered to Freen. So she's feeling a little bit undecisivity regarding that. But definitely I feel like that Freen is feeling a little bit feeling hanged up or having fears of losing Becky. There is definitely fears for some reason about Freen losing Becky. Like I feel like that Becky has became someone important for Freen, and so Freen does have definitely certain fears of like losing Becky or maybe someone taking Becky away from her. So definitely there's like definitely fears of that, okay? Which is making Freen feel tied up or pulled side to side. So for some reason, she's getting those thoughts. So let me get more information and see why she's feeling this way. But definitely, I feel like that right now, her and Becky maybe are on the go right now, and they're maybe working hard or doing a lot of things together. So they both are on the go, I feel, okay? So let me get more information on why Freen is feeling this way. Let's get more information. Why is Freen feeling that way when it comes to Becky? What else is Freen feeling when it comes to Becky? What is Freen's current energy towards Becky? Okay, this is maybe regarding a project. Yeah, guys, so maybe there's like a certain project that Freen is like worrying about. Maybe that's like putting a lot of weight on her back for some reason. So there's like a project that Freen maybe has gotten offered, or maybe that is in her mind. This can be related to Becky, and maybe this can be without Becky, but there's definitely like this project that Freen is worrying about for some reason that is making her feel a little bit worried, okay? Um, and maybe this project can be something without Becky, that she does feel that maybe she's going to be distant without Becky. So for some reason, I'm getting this certain energy that is making Freen a little bit worried. But definitely maybe the two of them are experiencing a lot of success, or maybe a lot of people do love them together. And again, like I said, I feel like that Freen does feel happy that she's sharing all of this success with Becky. I do feel like that definitely Freen did find maybe a time where she did feel like alone, and um that she did feel that maybe she didn't like have a partner or companion that she can enjoy and have time with. And she does feel like that Becky is like someone that it's like almost like her partner that she can do things with, um like a companion that she can do things with. And so she's really happy with Becky being someone that she can really enjoy and do her time with. And Freen, I think that she can do a lot of gestures for Becky, and she definitely cares for her a lot. So she's really glad that she is enjoying this time and period with Becky specifically more than anyone else. And so I do think that for some reason Freen does have certain fears, or maybe she's feeling a lot of weight on her back. Maybe the two of them are traveling, or maybe one of them is traveling, or there's going to be traveling for the two of them. Maybe that has been tiring if they are traveling or doing maybe a lot of work. So maybe that has been a little bit weight on Freen's back, or maybe the two of them even, okay? So I do feel a little bit down energies for Freen. There's like something that she's worrying about, but let's see for Becky if she's feeling the same way. Maybe this can be something regarding Freen as like an individual, because I do think this can be related to a certain project as well. So let's get to Becky's energies and see what we can pick for Becky regarding Freen. Let's see. What is Becky's current energies towards Freen? What is Becky's current energies towards Freen? Okay. Yeah, you guys. So I don't feel like that much down energies from Becky. So maybe it's like only Freen being worried about certain things, okay? But for Becky, I don't think that Becky's feeling good right now with the temperance. She does feel that right now there is like a good balance between her and Freen. I don't think there's like anything wrong with them right now. They both are putting equal give and take to each other. They both are being supportive of each other and being there for each other. So definitely they both right now do have like a good balance, and I feel like everything is okay. Um, Definitely, I feel like that sometimes Becky can feel a little bit like anxiety, or a little bit fear, and maybe there's like a lot of people on them specifically. Like I said, I feel like that maybe Becky does sort of get affected by certain things that maybe people can say, or certain negativity. I feel like that Frida has gotten used to that maybe, and she's not really affected by that. But I feel like for Becky, maybe that does affect her a little bit, and so maybe that has made the two of them a little bit conscious when it comes to them on social media or in the public. So they have been a little bit careful when it comes to that. And so I feel like Becky also has become a little bit self-conscious when it comes to sharing things, okay? But with the sun, I feel like that definitely they both do give each other really good positive energy. And so I feel like when maybe Becky's feeling down or low, definitely Free does give her like that certain positivity. And I feel like they both are really there for each other. So I feel like even Becky is lucky to have someone that uplifts her. So for Freen, I feel like that she does view Becky as like someone that is like her companion and partner, like someone that she can do things with, and she's happy like to have someone by her side. While Becky does feel that Freen is someone that she's really comfortable with, and that certain someone that does give her like courage and makes her feel positive and happy. So they both do give each other what they need about the other. So they both really do help um fulfill the other's needs, or fulfill the other's self of feeling low, okay? So when the other's feeling low, definitely the other is there to help the other, okay? And with the Page of Cups, I feel like that definitely they both are taking care of each other. Like Freen takes care of Becky, and Becky takes care of Freen when any of them is like feeling low or down or anything of that. And I feel like right now maybe the two of them are doing projects together, maybe working on something and doing work. And definitely they both do feel with the Wheel of Fortune, they feel really happy that right now they're maybe having success. Maybe there's like a lot of things going on, and they're both doing this together. So I feel like they definitely right now are enjoying their time, okay? Like, definitely there can be down energies when it comes to maybe people having eyes on them. I feel like this is for Becky. Maybe she does get a little bit anxious, or maybe there's like a lot of people on them, or maybe fearing, or maybe doing something wrong, or maybe showing something to the public. While Freed is like, um, just feeling like, I feel like possessive for Becky, or maybe feeling down when it comes to certain things for her career, okay? So right now, let's get oracles for the two of them. Let's see, what are both of them feeling right now? What are both Becky and Freen feeling right now? What are both Becky and Freen feeling right now? So Secrets. I haven't told you anything interesting. So they both do feel that there's like things that they haven't told each other, like certain secrets. And I feel like this can be related to how they both are feeling. I did mention in my first reading that I do feel like they both do have more than sisters and friends feelings for each other. And I feel like they both do feel like they do keep that a secret. Like I said in the last reading I did on the two of them as well, that they both do keep that to themselves. And I feel like they haven't discussed that. So they do feel like they sometimes do keep secrets about how they feel when it comes to the other. So I feel like when they feel something, I feel like they do keep that hidden or they keep that to themselves. And I feel like that's like the thing that is like a secret that I haven't told you everything, okay? Right now, I feel like they tell each other, like, just to clarify, I feel like they tell each other, like, mostly everything, but when it comes to what the two of them is feeling, or when the two of them is feeling possessive and all of that, I feel like they do keep that to themselves. I feel like that it shows from the way they act, though, but I feel like when it comes to them individually about how they're feeling, they keep that to themselves. But when it comes to certain things that the other needs to know about them together, I feel like they definitely do share most of the things together. Okay. So right now for Freen, let's see what does Freen want to tell Becky? 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 What is something that Freen wants to tell Becky? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Okay, so like I said, I feel like that sometimes Freen can definitely feel possessive or protective for Becky. I do believe that I mentioned this in other readings. And so I feel like that Freen can definitely feel protective and possessive for Becky. And I feel like there's like a lot of times where she does wish that Becky does understand that maybe this thing does bother her. Like I feel like that Freen does feel probably possessive when Becky's like around other certain people. And so I feel like that maybe it could make her feel down or feel upset that like I wish you understood that this thing bothers me and I don't like when you do that. So I feel like that definitely, it's like not exactly a disagreement that they both disagree, but I feel like that Freen does feel that sometimes Becky doesn't understand that she maybe gets bothered when she does see Becky with someone, or that Becky is hanging out with some third person other than her. Okay, so I feel like that sometimes Freen does wish that Becky does understand how she feels. Okay. Now for Becky, what does Becky want to tell Freen? 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 Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without. Yeah, so I don't feel like this is specifically right now, but definitely Becky does feel that sometimes when they both do not hang out together, maybe they're not around each other. Definitely Becky does feel that she does definitely feel Freen's absence. So like when they are apart, when they're with each other, I feel like Becky does not really make it really know that, you know, she does miss Freen, and maybe when they're not really together, I don't feel that Becky does call Freen and tells her, oh, I miss being in your absence. I feel like that Becky, you know, does definitely like Freen's attention and all of that, but I feel like instead Becky does do things to catch Freen's attention instead of calling her, telling her, oh, I miss you, or let's do this and that. So I feel like that definitely Becky, you know, does hide when maybe she misses Freen, or maybe she does keep that to herself. But definitely like when maybe they're not around each other, Becky does definitely feel like a part of her is missing without Freen. So definitely this is something that I pick up. So you guys, I feel like they both do have very, very different personalities. And when it comes to the two of them feeling certain ways, they both do feel like different in their own ways, but they both do feel the same way at the end of the day. Okay. And this is what I pick for Freen and Becky. I really hope that this reading resonated and that it made sense to you guys. And please let me down know in the comments below what you guys think about this reading, and hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!